Hey guys, today we have new update notice for Etheria Restart. So let's take a look to see what are the new fun and exciting things we have in the Etheria realm. New content, aka new animus that you can probably get or not depending on your financial situation. If you save a lot, these are pretty much guaranteed. And I gotta be honest, in this game, it is not very hard to get new RGB animus because they give you a lot of summon via playing the game itself. If you play all the content in the game, guaranteeing yourself one or two new RGB animus is not really a problem. So you're probably gonna get either her or you're going to get him. And it should hopefully help you in Rango, like how they advertise the unit. New summon limited time Frozen Frost banner for a unit that has 0 skill that frees the enemy. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Frozen Frost and Nymphoniel. So she's going to be available together at the same time with Twisted Tie Basby, the Great Basby. New Animus Archive for these characters. Well, they are both the same element. Kind of weird, I would say. I would really appreciate if they belong to different faction, different elements. I think that's going to be very cool. But they have the same element. They are both blue character. And we have new recolor outfits, I assume. And we have the new recolor greatest outfit, I assume. It's kind of funny, okay? Like, I'm being very sarcastic with all the things I say because at this point, reading these and just like seeing how the recolor happen is actually quite entertaining. Next up, we have the new module select shop. Oh, this part's gonna be this very short part right here is the start of something. I'm not too sure how to put it. Overview. The module shop now features a new select shop. Each day, the shop randomly refreshes 10 mythic module. Player can view detailed attribute of each module and purchase their favorite one with the module essence. And I read through the patch note. There was no addition of ways to gain this exact thing. You can only buy it with your hard-earned money. Haha. And the module shop got better and you can't farm any of the module essence yet, which means they should be doing something about that in the future, or they don't and they keep this thing pay to win. That should be very exciting as well for the paid player. Wish machine, amazing details. I have no idea what that is. Like, it's supposed to be a note to tell player about the things that are about to happen, but there's like nothing here. Hello? Like, who wrote this shit? Module Forge event. So for this one, we're gonna be able to craft one basic module and one core module, and not the special one. So the left side and the right side, but not the special one. Defeat threshold enemies to earn more of the event currency and forge your favorite powerful module. So we're not exactly sure what is the event gonna look like. Like, can you choose every single substat? Can you upgrade a substat? That kind of thing. Because even if you craft a perfect piece with speed, crit rate, crit damage, and whatever, you know it's gonna roll into the things that you don't care about most of the time. So hopefully, okay, the best kind of crafting event is the kind of crafting event that you can upgrade maybe once or twice on the substat that you really care about, aka in this game speed or crit rate, you know. So that will be very amazing. But I mean, it's a start of something. Let's start with crafting the module that you really want and pray to the Lord above that you can upgrade to the things that you really care about, because the chance of getting speed even on a 4 substat module is not exactly very incredible. But this one at least is an event, so it's gonna be free to play friendly, hopefully. And you know, Dreamscape event, you can spend some gem to get some extra event currency, something like that. Hopefully not. But this one seems very pay to win-ish kind of thing. You know, it is what it is with this kind of game. New Etheria battlefield setting feature. Ooh, you can now set your exclusive contender realm battlefield skin within the Etheria. And the skin you set will be usable in the normal arena, the RTA, and the fearless RTA. But I think your opponent will not be able to see it. Only you will see it and enjoy your own contender realm. Because if they have a different one, you have a different one, then it's gonna clash, right? Neon Mirage event. Ooh, during the event, special contender realm battle skin for the RTA stuff will be available for a limited time, come pick out your favorite battlefield skin. So it's an event to earn. I think it's an event to earn the RTA background skin that they generated. I mean, they made in game, so that should be pretty fun and exciting. Not sure how that's gonna boost the player retention. You know, maybe you can set your background to be incredible futuristic thing, or some, like, I don't know, European battlefield arena kind of vibe, but not sure how that's gonna look like. We have Neon Mirage, Time Court, and Phantom Stage. Maybe those are the name of the skin. We gotta earn it though. How about we have what do you call that? The Lattice Galore event. I like that kind of event. Yeah, like none of these kind of thing. How about we have a Lattice Galore event? Oh, you can earn up to 10 gold tofu by playing the game for a month, doing whatever activities, right? And then like okay, what's the crazy word? The reset event. I don't want to say that. It's pretty crazy. I know. It's like a forbidden word in the community right now. How about a chip galore event? You gain more reconfig chip. You know, that kind of event that would really help, huh? But none of that right now. Issue fixes. So there's some bugs and stuff in between that you can read on your own. I thought that this is gonna fix the Bellantine AI, but probably not. I think Bellantine has the weirdest buffing AI in the game, so she's a bit hard to use in farming stages on auto, that kind of thing. And we have new optimization adjustment. United Front. I really hope one day I can see for United Front that guild leaders can set the defense on their own. They don't have to rely on the guildies to set the defense on the right tower. They can see the list of defense team that the guildies have set, and they can choose to put wherever they want. So maybe not one single guildie is responsible for the entire tower. They can mix and match however they like, whatever they like, and they can do it in their own time, because there are people who sign up to be guild leader. They want to work for the guild, unpaid, probably. Feel very bad for them. A lot of work for not a lot of glory, but they at least they can do it, and they don't have to beg and ping and wait for the guildies to do it, and they can do it on their own, and the guildies only have to set up their defense team once, and they will work for the entire United Front battle. That'd be great. And none of that is here at the moment. Added an animus button to the main screen of United Front, or for you to re-gear your stuff. That's gonna be great. But so far, I think this is a great mode in the game for like experimentation, building a different kind of meta and 3v3, all that fun stuff. But at the moment, not a lot of people care about this, which is a shame. I really love 3v3 guild PvP in this kind of game, but it's just kind of like a very side content at the moment. Summon Arena Season Reward Optimization. Whoa. So the season reward, I think these are like the badge, the frame, that kind of thing, from 60-day limit to permanent. So if you're like the top 10 like Bread, Shotty, then you can keep flexing your season 1, season 2 frame from now on, you know. And for season 1 platinum and above rank, you get a contender realm. Ooh, so you get like a cosmetic reward, which is going to be the battlefield skin for yourself. So the enemy won't even know that you actually got it, in a way, except for maybe like a frame or something like that. So that's gonna be a skin cosmetic to push people to play RTA. If they make it really pretty and people really care about it, then they can hopefully boost the RTA participation at the moment, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't play RTA anymore outside of Fearless Arena. All right, I'm gonna be totally honest, because I don't want to endure that pain without nothing. I can do Fearless Arena, gain all my RTA points and the emblems and whatever, and do my Fearless Arena achievement at the same time in like an hour or two, and I'll be done with it. So during the week, I have no reason, zero motivation to play RTA, except for the love of the game, which I mean, you could have a bit of fun testing things here and there, but like, is it really? Reduce deep sea jellyfish HP by 40% in the Ethernet core. How about we do that, but like 10% for like a Rengokutsu Inferno? Never mind. New banner. Optimize the guarantee card reward mechanism for Cyber Shadow. Ooh, adding a great success event, which can reward 3 cards at once. Reduce RNG of event. Okay, that's pretty cool. These are the things that we would love to see many weeks ago. Remove season display for player card. Improve arena loadout to support shell star upgrade. Okay. Optimize summit arena matchmaking and point adjustment rule for certain tiers. What tiers? And how is that going to work out? Nobody knows. Optimize the sorting order of lineup ranking. Add strategy live recommendation for the Grim Pursuit Fabian and Whitney Nightmare stages. Oh, okay. The stage that people are really dying in. Optimize item acquisition time sorting in inventory. Increase battle speed to 5 times for Phantom Theater and Union Boss. Ooh, okay. I mean, it's great. Reduce time spent looking at the stuff that you don't really care too much about. Change Union Shop Ethereum coin redemption to unlimited exchange. All right, from my personal experience, if you are in a very active guild like my guild, you can buy everything in the Union Shop and still have about 1,000 to 2,000 guild points to buy the coin, which is great, okay? But then I don't want to do that. I want to save it to buy the next week item very quickly. It feels better. Because right now, I think if you're in the end game, then you probably have a lot of coin with not a lot of modules to care about anyway. Added the ability to copy the battle report ID on the battle pause and results screen and improve all the small things. Nothing too crazy, I would say. Nothing too crazy. We have new pay to win shop, new model event that should be very good. Whatever this is, I have no idea. And we have new sort of cosmetic in the game to hopefully boost participation. But let me see. Control F, lattice 0, chip 0, and then people are just gonna dip. Like, for real. Like, they do that on update and they don't see anything, they're just going to dip. It's pretty crazy how at this point that, you know, if we don't have like lattice or chip in the update node, or maybe Rango Kusu Inferno, like if you control F and Rango, there is one thing right there. How about we have fixed element on Rango? And by fixed element, I mean we start with a certain element, okay? No random shit, because your team can work perfectly fine until the bad element circle happen, then you lose like 3 in a row. It's kind of weird. Anyway, guys, that is it for me today. And let me know in the comments what you feel about the patch note, if you have any feelings left at all. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.